What is going on, everybody? We're here to watch the latest installment in the anime adaptation of that Onigashima awesome sauce. Let's get right into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Yo, still can't get over how good last week's episode was. I can't even begin to tell y'all the amount of times that I rewatched certain parts of that episode. I mean, the episode as a whole, several times, but certain scenes, man, that's one for the history books. Like, Wano has had a lot of episodes that I've rewatched a whole bunch of scenes and a lot of rewatchable episodes. I mean, the whole arc, honestly, is just extremely rewatchable, but that episode, I was like, man, dude. It's just because I went into it expecting greatness, but I wasn't expecting that. You feel me? So it's like when you get pleasantly surprised like that, it changes the entire game. Because it really does raise the, oh snap, even for episodes like this, that yes, they are major moments. But it raises the, like, holy flagnards. Could you imagine what they're going to do for certain future scenes? And that's how I feel, man. And I apologize if I've spoiled anybody and on this channel. Last week, I really realized how many people watch this channel as an anime only for these videos. So if I've ever spoiled you or hinted at something in the future, I greatly apologize, man. I always try to keep these videos as spoiler-free because I don't want to spoil you on the One Piece greatness, man. If there's anything that spoils you, I definitely don't want it to be here on this channel, but I never knew how many people that were anime only watched until last week's episode. And I thank y'all for telling me that, because now I'm going to make sure to like either give a spoiler warning before I say something or try to keep things as spoiler-free as possible. You know, even more so than I already was doing. Because I had no idea. I had no idea. I real deal thought that like a majority of people that were watching were manga readers. So it was really cool. I love these shots. With everybody in their crews. My man said, why is Luffy's clan here? Yo. To celebrate the alliance. That's insane. And it's like, what is the worst generation's response to that? All right, let's throw down. This jump was so dope, dude. Look, bro, this Luffy sequence, it has to be at the very least like top 5 at the minimum most incredible animated sequences that I've seen come out of the One Piece anime. This is insane. Look at this. And then he goes up and he comes out in gear 4th, bro. Like, too nasty. Too nasty, man. This counter shock? Dude, lost so nasty, bro. The past couple of days, for some reason, I've been in a massive Dressrosa mood. Like, it's been a combination of like a Dressrosa / Onigashima mood. And like, I've just been thinking about Law and Luffy's incredible tag team matchup against Doflamingo. Yo, some of those episodes in the anime were so incredible. Like whenever Law and Luffy did that team attack with the Room and the Red Hawk hitting Dofi. I love that episode, dude. And I was just thinking about that in the past couple of days because of this episode. Just thinking back to all the other moments with those three and the very best, right? And that scene kept popping up in my head like, yo, Law and Luffy greatness. But man. And then look at this slash by Denjiro, like craziness. That was a good title card. That was a good title card. Look at his blade. On some Bleach stuff. It's like it's crying, it's roaring for battle. Napping Kyoshiro. Yo, Zoro's looking at him like, yo, hold on a minute, Chief. I know how capable he is. Luffy's like, oh, what? These Wano exclusive OSTs. Odin slashed that thing to the flagnards, man. This episode was when I knew this flashback was going to be different. Like, that they were just going to go all out on this flashback. And they truly did. They surpassed all expectations in the Odin flashback in the anime. So good. Because you just knew. If this is what they're doing for the boar, what are they going to do whenever it gets to the other stuff, right? So I was like, love that. Love that so much. That episode overall was great. With like Kinemon and Sudu and the little frames that they gave him with like the really good art. That was a great episode. It's like, yo, they hadn't seen him for so many years. And to know that he actually lives, especially for those that didn't skip forward in time, those who lived all of those years, to see the fact that Denjiro's still breathing oxygen must be like, man, the final piece. There we go. The rest of them. Got the whole fleet. Like, man. He's like, what? Impossible. Overtaken. Yeah, Katie was like, eh? Like, hold on a minute. You'd love to see it. Conjuro's like, yo, that masterful genius. Coming in deep. Like, yo, 1,200 strong. Is that the Legend of Zelda emblem I see in the back? That is most certainly the Triforce. Got my boy Link selling out. Breath of the Wild 2. Taking his talents to Wind Waker. Kenpachi. Gotta love the bells. Yogoro. The bosses. There they are. 5,400. Let's go. We're heading there. Look at my boy with the coat. Look at the three legends. Law's like, yo, relax, bro. Big Mom's still there. Chill. Galactic Brain Kinemon, baby. I knew this was gonna be that perfect title card, bro. I'm telling you. It's like, hey, man, it ended up working. You know, sometimes genius is coincides with perfect timing. You know what I mean? So, Kinemon, you got it. You got it, man. You just had to happen to have perfect timing. Good timing. Let's go, Kinemon. That's for sure. For so many years. Let's go. The three legends. Look at Sanji in the burgundy and black, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Luffy and Kid are like, hey, man. Let's get it cracking. So, you know, you can't stop him at this point. Here comes my boy. Here comes the Kappa. Come on, Kawamatsu. Yo. It's my boy right there. That's right. Sweet Flagnards. Well, with that look in my boy's eyes, I was like, hold on. I was like, hold on, bro. Flying off on a crane. And it's like, yo, telling that to Kawamatsu's, that's a massive no-no. And you have to be a true master of deception to even be able to disguise your ability to draw like this, right? For fooling them for so many years. Like, yo, I can't draw. I draw like this. When in actuality, you actually can draw in a specific. Gotta love a Luffy and Kidder still. I get it. I get it now. I was wondering. I was like, man, why in the world does it feel like this episode is moving extremely slow from a manga standpoint? I thought the episode was gonna end in another place, but having it end there makes a lot of sense. Considering, I think, the way that Toei is taking creative liberties and creating their own dramatic cliffhangers while adding all the content that they want to add, right? Because that's what they did. That's what they did last week, and I thought that it worked pretty well. That's why I was wondering. I was like, what in the world are we going to cover this week? So now this makes a lot of sense. I think we can expect a lot more of this throughout the arc, where they're going to take more creative liberties with where they decide to end their episodes. Because for the manga, the chapter from last week's episode ended with the Kinemon plan section of this week's episode. So that's why I was really wondering. I was like, man, what are they going to do? But yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this week's episode in the comment section down below. Next week, super looking forward to that one, man. Super looking forward to it. And we'll see how they end up handling it. Because, ooh, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. But yo, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. One Piece greatness. Let's go, man.